Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host, and yes, I am still at home. Yes, I am still on oxygen. And yeah, so we got the home health care sorted out. We have like three things going on. I got an occupational therapist to help with my upper body. I got a physical therapist to help with my lower body. Not quite sure why those are separate things, but they are. And I got a nurse coming in to work on the oxygen levels, and not sure how all that's going to work. Should start sometime next week. We'll see. I did, however, find out I lost somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds while in the hospital for those 2 weeks. Yeah, you can see, I mean, if you knew me, you'd know that my legs are like massively atrophied. Fortunately, muscle comes back. That's a good thing. Presumably, I don't know how much of that muscle loss was, dehydration, was disease, was whatever the heck was going on. I don't know, but theoretically, I should be able to get a bunch of that back. So, yay! I hope. But yeah, lost. I don't know. Good. Well, let's see. I weighed 232 in late July. When did I see my cardiac? Call it mid-July. I was 232 and I'm 214 now. So yeah, that's a lot of weight in a short span of time. So I was losing like a pound a day. I'm assuming a lot of it was atrophy. I don't honestly know, but I don't want to get it back. I was way that's way over where I should be. 214 is like the top end of where I should be, so I'd like to stay in that range as much as possible. So yeah, I need to get the exercise levels up and all of that, but we'll get there. That's all stuff we can deal with. I am, on the other hand, hoping that this weekend, possibly the early part of next week, I'll be able to make it up the stairs, and we'll see what we can do from there. So possibly the first part of next week, we may get back on track with videos and so forth. Well, that's kind of a wait and see thing. We'll just have to figure that out. So, yeah, that's the channel news. That's the channel plan. That's my plan. We'll see where it goes from there. I don't know, but yeah, I'm still on 4 liters of oxygen, by the way. That hasn't come down. That's going to be the nurse thing that figures that out. My doctor thinks I can start experimenting by going down a half a liter and see how my oxygen levels hold up. We'll see. I may try that today or tomorrow because I've been on 4 liters for a while and I don't want to stay there, because the longer I'm on that, the harder it's going to be to get off. And the thing I don't know is how well the lower respiratory area is functioning at the moment. It hadn't been checked in actually about a week now, being that this is Wednesday and I left the hospital on Thursday, and the skilled care place took my blood ox and pulse and blood pressure when I came in and never did it again. So I don't know where I am on all of that. They didn't check the lower respiratory. They didn't, nothing. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's increasing, but this little toy that I have for breathing, yeah, I need to get above a measure of 2,500, and I'm barely making 2,000, usually around 1,500. So yeah, that's not boding well. Hopefully the therapy guys can work on that next week. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. But yeah, that's the update as of today, Wednesday, September 1, I think. Right? Yeah, September 1. So we'll just have to see where we go from here. But in the meantime, again, my name is Mark, your host here at the Chartreuse Leprechaun. These days of COVID will end. I just don't know when. In the meantime, I'll do periodic updates, and we'll just see where we go. And I guess I will let you go with that. There isn't much else to add. So you have yourselves a great day, a great week, and we will see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye.